Hi everybody. Your learning in English today is all around looking at traditional tales with a twist. So I thought I'd do a quick video today sharing an example of another of our traditional tales that is told from the point of view of a different character. So today we're going to look at the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, and we're going to look at the story as told by the giant rather than the version that we usually know, which is told by Jack. So I'm going to share this with you now. And we're going to read it and share it together. And it's called, trust me, Jack's Beanstalk Stinks. Let's see if we can make it a bit bigger. There we go. People think it's easy being a giant. You get to be rotten, grumpy, and loud. You're big and tough. You have gobs of treasure. And nobody tells you to behave. Giant life is no picnic, though. It's hard to find shoes that fit. My knees hurt from the weight of my huge body, and I'm always hungry. Always. This boy named Jack was extra bold. He came up through the clouds one day while I was out gathering a small breakfast. He tricked my wife into feeding him, then hid inside my house. I mean, come on. Would he hide inside a human's house? That's a crime. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I said in giant. This means something like, go on home now, I promise I won't eat you. But he stayed in his hiding place, the little rat. After breakfast, I took a nap, like I always do. Eating makes me tired. And when I did, Jack stole a bag of gold. Humans, nutritious and sneaky. You can see Jack sneaking off with a bag of gold. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I yelled. This could also mean, give me back my gold and we'll call it even. I definitely won't eat you. But it didn't come out. Just like before, I ate my meal and tried to forget about Jack. I relaxed with my goose, the one that lays golden eggs, and soon I took a little snooze. But of course, that pesky boy couldn't let a guy rest. Do you know what he did? He stole my goose, the lousy, no good, miserable thief. The last time Jack came around, I called out, Fee, fi, fo, fum! And this can even mean, darn it, I'm really angry now. My wife and I searched, but we couldn't find him. I kept looking, but soon I got hungry. Big surprise. After breakfast, I enjoyed some lovely music. My golden harp sang to me, and the sound was even sweeter than boy berry pie. I rested my eyes a bit, finally forgotten about Jack. The next thing you know, my harp is calling, Master, master! Jack was running off with it. I thundered after. I almost caught up to them, but they disappeared into the clouds. And there it was, a big beanstalk. Jack was climbing down it. Well, I'm a smart guy. I know a dangerous thing when I see it, and I didn't want to go down there, no way. But then my harp called out to me again. So I went down. That stalk was wobbly. I was nervous, but I kept going. The beanstalk shook once, twice, then toppled over. Jack had chopped it down with an axe. I fell and broke my crown. That's an old-fashioned way of saying I whacked my head real good. Even if you're a big, tough giant, that hurts. I'll tell you one thing. Someday when my crown feels better, I'm going to go down there and get my stuff back. Maybe I'll grab some lunch while I'm there too. That's the end of our twisted tale of Jack and the Beanstalk. I hope you enjoyed that version of the story, and I hope it helps you to start to understand and think about how there are two sides to every story, and depending on which side we read about and which side we hear, we get ideas and thoughts about different characters and if they're good or not. So I just want you to think about, in this version of the story, who's the good character and who is the evil character or the sneaky character. I'll see you all later. Bye.